Hey, hello, hello, hello. Coming in a second. Let me take that off. Where's my camera? There you go. Q clear. City projects. Actually, I'm gonna sit, but alright, and then I'm gonna make everyone nauseous by CD. Oh. All right, I'm working on the Mac today. No particular reason why. More just because I didn't feel like dealing with the Arch Linux machine today. Um, yes. Where am I? Cool. GI go. Do I have a getting going? Yeah. Okay. I forgot to add the Madden stream. But what we're going to do today is, in theory, we're going to listen to WebSockets and like actually have a proper um, chat room like overlay thing. Because that would be the idea here. Move you over here. Somewhere I can see you a little easier. Oh, that's stream information. That's fine. Not quite what I need. Let's go there. Why is this so zoomed? Who knows? Put you in there. And Twitch. There we go. Whoop. Hmm. That me. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is going to. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that pushes it over. Hmm. We might have some instability with this. Just you have to sit with me on that one. Sorry. Hmm. That's interesting. Just crash. Weird. Okay. Yeah. So pop in here. I just don't have chat. Oh, chat right there. Okay. Weird. Here. 1 second. Actually, I'll just pop you out. Yeah. Put you here. And there we go. Now it's gonna look on there, but that's okay. Well, now it should be. Yeah, that's better. Just to make sure things are. Okay. Okay. Everything's working there. Good. Clear. Let's see. Let's main go. All right. The main go. Get and all get and stuff happens. Okay. Pop up here real quick. Go here. Now we'll Twitch. Oh, Dev Twitch. There you go. WebSockets. Oh, oh, no. Docs. Event sub. Okay. Connect. Gives me an ID. Create a subscription. All right. Grab your favorite WebSocket client library. Connect to URL. Live specifying an invalid but numeric value. Nearest acceptable value. Okay. First message you'll receive after connecting is a server. Is a welcome message which contains the socket ID. You must use this ID when subscribing to events. Read more. All right. Notification message. Keep a live message. Is healthy. Read more. Reconnect message. A message that indicates an event sub bucket. Bucket server requires read more. Note you should create one WebSocket connection until you have a reason to create another one for limit the number of WebSockets. Right, important event sub WebSockets I'm reading, and that's very boring because you can't even see what I'm reading, and I don't need you to. Anyway. Alright. Alright. Yep. So, and then main go. Alright. Don't worry. All will make sense later. WebSocket AD. Oh. Alright. Notification. No, I want to subscribe to something. Subscribing to events. There we go. Okay. Okay. Var broadcaster user ID. Okay. We're also gonna have encoding JSON. We're gonna have structs as well. Give me some space. Also, we're gonna there you go. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah. All right. Type. Cool. That's awesome. Love the fact that you said name like that. Um, okay. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Um, message request body. Message request body. Transport. It's gonna be WebSocket, right? Okay. All right. So let's do a quick request body. There we go. Okay. And now, what we got is we're gonna have a, let's just do a constant little thing here, but that's fine. Request type. Honestly, there's a difference between payload's different, but shared chat message, regular chat message. All right. Okay. Yeah. No. I think this is basically just add begin notification example. Ooh. Subscription event. Okay, so this is just a chat request body. How about that? We'll just call it a chat request body. Christ, so much. All right. And so now we have that. We're just gonna go type. Let's just call it request. Request type ring JSON type request type JSON type and version. String JSON version. No, I'm in. Okay. What was that? This was condition. Type request condition struct is going to have broadcaster user ID. Broadcaster ID. String. Cool. Yes. Broadcast user ID. Whatever. And then user ID. String JSON user ID. Okay. Condition. Nope. We'll just call it condition. It is a request condition. And then JSON. Condition. Alright. Then we need a transport. Request transport. And request transport. Right. Alright. Method. Which actually I might redefine this like some custom type aliases, but it's fine. For now, method is fine. Webhook, so string. This method. I'm assuming we don't need a callback if there is. So callback. Alright. Callback. No. Transport. Okay. Now, um, see that request body to JSON byte array. Return JSON dot marshal. Yeah. There go. Alright. I don't know what the hell the secret is, but we'll figure it out in a second. Condition. Broadcaster is read chat as. Okay. That's pretty simple. Go away. Transport. Yes. No, and no. So all of these not required. A not required. Callback URL where notifications are sent. Specify this only if method is set to webhook. Redirects are not followed. Got you. Secret. Verify signature. Secret must be an ASCII string. Only if webhook. Specify session ID. An ID that identifies the WebSocket to send the notifications to when you connect to event sub. Okay, so I do need that one. Bloop, bloop, there we go. Alright. Webhook, webhook, WebSocket, WebSocket. Alright. This is a response only field. Okay. And response only. So the only thing I really need is session ID. Since I'm not doing callbacks, I don't need these two. Alright. No, we got that out of the way. So boom, boom. Okay. Chat clear, chat clear. Just chat message, just this one. Okay. And now what we're going to do, really quick, just because I'm going to be nitpicky about it. You're going to have type transport method. Transport method. And that's going to be a string. And then we're going to have this const. Webhook. Webhook transport method equals webhook. Socket. All right. Okay. Then what we're gonna do here, transport. Here, oh, no. It's gonna be like around this port method. There we go. Callback, that's fine. Secret session ID, that's fine. Those are all that. Version. Runtime. Type. Request. Version. Request version equals 1. V2. Request version equals 2. Now that we will be dealing with a 2 yet. That would be a later thing. But, alright. Alright, where are we? Oh, this one. Alright, and then the request type, we'll probably just leave it for now. Channel chat message. Woo. Anyway. Mark Enums. Mark. Constant. Mark. Global. Vars. Mark. Mark. Struck. And related functions. Functions. Alright. Pragma marks, gotta love them. Alright. Oh God, I'm actually 1 second. We're gonna do something. Wow. Actually, that's something we're gonna have to do now, I guess. Data types. Actually, we're gonna do boom, merc, dir, data types slash. Okay. Now we're gonna go e data types enums dot go package data types boom boom e main go. We're just gonna up here go boom e because this is gonna get real messy real fucking fast and I don't want to deal with that right now. D. Shift E. Oop. Shift E. That one. D. There we go. W. E. Main go. Let's do a quick. Make this public. V. I need the shift button. E. E. Data types. Rocks. Dot go. Package data types. Import just encoding. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get that. There we go. Cool. Wow, so much less messy. Anyway, so now we need to go back to E data types, structs. Alright, got all this bit. 2. There. Now we're gonna just grab all of this bit right here. It doesn't matter that much. Copy. Alright, Control V. Alright, just go boom, boom. All fake data. I'm hoping. GA. Right. Alright. And so what I'm going to do is now we're going to have chat response, right? A singular chat line or regular chat response. Type reg at response. Yeah. Everything will combine. Zero drop frames, decent stability. Okay. Reg chat response. Struct. Inside that we'll have type subscription, so just subscription, chat subscription, or we'll just call it a chat subscription. Chat subscription. Like chat event as well. Alright. And so what we're gonna do, just go actually we're gonna just go yoink. Alright, yoink and O and P. There we go. And now I'm just gonna there you go. Put meeting. Alright. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. Cut. So it's going to be everything from the There we go. All right. Chat subscription ID. Seems like a string. String status enabled. Status seems like a string. I don't know how much like importance this is, but it's like, you know, subtype, subtype like subscription type, subscription type. String, O, version. Condition. Request condition. Transport. Request transport. No, I'm curious to see how it handles it, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and just call it string for now. And cost. Int. All right. Delete. Events or everything else, right? Yep. All right. Here, let's start with message. Doink. Actually, we'll just time e. All right, and then we'll go type message. It's like basically the only thing that matters, but it's fine. Text. It's gonna be a string. Okay, and then fragments. Fragments, which seems to be a type on its own. Fragments is going to be a type at fragments. Rut. At type. String. chat type. Chat text and at cheer mode. And then fragments is going to be a array of chat fragments. Okay. Okay. Now I got badges, which means that I'm going to have to chat badge. Chat badge. I'm going to need no. Making things way too hard because I'm sure I could probably just get away with throwing away a bunch of this shit, but it's fine. Chat badge. All right. Broadcaster ID. Broadcaster name. Jesus Christ. Chatter ID. I don't know if I need any of this information. Chatter login. Username. Alright. Chatter name. Message. Color. Badges. Badges. It's an array of chat badge. Message type. Yep. Yep. Yeah, okay. Cheer. Why? I don't know if those are actually, was it was event cheer mode object optional. Prefix bit and tier emote. Ooh. Oh. Oh god damn. There's more to it than just that. I might just fucking object is an object. Jesus Christ. Cheer. What was cheer? Cheer. Cheer is also a bit into. Okay. At least that's slightly better. Alright, so those two are objects. So let's see. O type chat cheer message cheer. It's fine, whatever. Chat cheer struct. So many structs. Bits. It's an int. Bits. Int. I realize now I'm gonna have to go through and make all the JSON identifiers through. I'm gonna hate my life. All of this. Yeah. And so that's not a string anymore, but a chat cheer. Chat here. Reply. Just let it be a string for now. For a second. Type chat reply. Struct. Why so complex, you know? Parent message ID. Parent. I'm curious. Might run a quick test actually. Alright. Parent login. Red message. Alright, we're just gonna quickly just WQ. Alright, WQ clear. CD dot an example. Let's go some client go server go. Okay. Exam main go. Ooh, lazy. Package main, easy enough. All right, I'm gonna import. Actually, we're gonna import a couple of things. Encoding, JSON, and font. All right, got that bit going. All right. Type big struct. Struct. Type lil struct. We're just gonna name string and like age int. Yeah, we'll just call them big and little. We got big, gonna be why that plus like type inner big. Other info string. Other info. More info. More info number. Int 0. Int. Sorry. Int. There we go. Alright. Right. And we're gonna have a meta image. Right. Alright, and we'll have a toJSON. Func b big to JSON. Byte error return JSON.marshall. Oh, type func to JSON. Oh, bite. Return. Just some Marshall. Alright, there's that bit. Now I'm gonna have. Actually, no, we'll do it that way. That works for me. Because then, what we can do, very simply, right? We'll have a mango, punk, man, punk main, um, uh, keep complaining about that. That's fine. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have little equal little. Name, age, 10, 26. There you go. We'll make it more accurate, right? I misspelled little. Then big equal big name name. Actually, I don't even need a little. I also should put big there like that. Name. Can I do that? Option M. Nope. It doesn't let me do special characters. It's the Edness. Anyway. Name, age, 26. In a big meta field, and a big other other info, other info, more info number, 50. Okay. Now, big dot to this one. Now let little equal, or little be a little, var little. Okay. Now also var decoded big. Okay. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go just on that unmarshal, right? Yeah, unmarshal. We're gonna put in. I forgot to put this bit in here. Data or actual that. There we go. Boom, and then if are not equal nil, there's problems. Bumped the print. Actually, print if percent the there be problems. There be problems. There will be problems. Return. Alright. JSON unmarshal. Need a var. Buffer. Buffer. No, data. It's already there. Don't worry, we don't need a buffer. Need to go data. And little. Alright. And then we go JSON dot unmarshal data big uncoded the coded big. Now I need two strings, don't I? Oh. Sprintf. %s %a no d l dot name l dot h. Boom. In a big, we're gonna do plunk I in a big two string no my that's not string I dot more info number I dot other info. There we go. And then func be big two string no. And then we'll have another S. Yay, alright, cool. Done that bit, right? Oh, okay, so now what we do is go big dot two string. Func dot print line. Yoink. AP. Make it full and decoded. Alright. Q go run main go. Okay, so it does work. Okay. And then if I said so, could I? G. Oh, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take little dot to JSON. I go new data, and I really don't expect there to be an error, so we're just gonna go like that. JSON dot commercial new data into decoded big. It might throw an error about this, that's fine. Decoded big dot let's go to yank. There you go. Yeah, just to avoid confusion, we're gonna go here. Okay. New decoded big. New decoded big. And new decoded big. Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of like it could not work. Okay, so it just defaults. Oh, right. Cool. That's actually useful. Means like half of the things I've just been typing completely garbage now because I don't think I'll need any of it. Cool. And if I do need it, I can just anyway downstream it anyway. Okay. Tools. Clear. NVim Q. NVim main go. Edit data types. Structs. Alright, we're just gonna delete a lot of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna delete a lot of this stuff, actually. Yeah, we're just gonna delete stuff. Delete all of it. And that one too. Honestly, you know what? We'll just delete all of this. We'll delete all of it. Just V to the G to D. There we go. Delete all of it. Faster. Anyway. Alright. So what we'll need is a alright. So obviously this important. Actually not quite that. Here, let's go to condition. And it's going to have these two. So we're going to have a chat condition. Type. We'll just call it a condition. Type. Twitch condition? Twitch condition. Struct. We're going to call it broadcaster ID. Ring. And we're going to have user ID also. Cut. And Twitch transport. It's kind of like they call it just transport. Okay. So this one, struct. We have to have method, which is a string. Well, which actually, no, not a string. It is type transport method. Oh, I'm trying to transport method ring. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have this. Don't have to worry about that. Transport method. Transport method. I've already made it. There we go. Method, transport method. There we go. Callback. No, not required. Callback. Ring. I probably should have. We'll do that in a second. We'll do that in a minute. Callback. Secret. Secret. Thing and session ID string connected. What? String. Disconnected that. Connected that string. Alright, W. Now, since I'm already here, I'm just going to go here, go here. Oh, hey, thank you. Secret. Alright. I don't know if anyone's out there, but hey, how's everyone's day going? Mine's going actually pretty well. Not terrible, at least. Nope. Just on John and method. Just on callback. Call. Just on. And this is just ID. This connected TED. Disconnected. At don't worry, we'll be used to it. Alright. This one I probably could just fucking copy and paste things. Cool. That's all been steady. That's good. Nice. Alright. And then the condition. Copy over here. Just alright. There's that bit. Alright. So now type which actually we will call this chat message, Twitch chat condition, Twitch chat transport. Actually, it's not chat transport. It's like Twitch transport. That's fine. Twitch condition, Twitch chat transport. Okay. Now, type message request. Twitch. Type Twitch message request. Struct will be this, and I'll do that, and I have this, and I'll have a type or a request type, which is just a string for now. If I were going to have a more robust Twitch API, I might build out more, but that's a if I do version, request version, condition, Twitch chat condition, transport, Twitch transport. Just song. It's going to be type. Just song. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, Oh, shit. Me being dumb. Anyway. Yay. Utility functions. Because I hate using martial and unmartial. Like, I get that they mean things to the greater community, but I just. Two functions. To JSON from JSON. That's all I want. Anyway. So now, chat message payload has a subscription and an event. So let's quickly just do a type with at message payload payload struct. I know that it's going to have a type which message. And technically, it's a regular Twitch chat message. It's fine. Twitch chat subscription. Struct. I don't need that actually. I don't think I need any of the information in the description, do I? I don't need that. Right? I don't need any of that. Yeah. I don't think I need any of that. So the event, the only thing I really need out of the event, I need this bit. Copy. Type with at message Twitch chat message event rock. Boom. That. I don't care about the bits sent otherwise. I really don't care about any of that. I mean, maybe their name. And message ID. So technically I care about this bit too, but other bits, no one cares. This event, Twitch message event. Anyway. That's all I really care about there. And this should be JSON. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go explore this. Don't really care about any of the fragments or the text. Nope. Don't have any of that. Message type doesn't matter. Badge, cheer, reply. Nope. Is source only optional, determines if the message is delivered in a shared chat session or is only sent to the source channel, has no effect if the message is not sent during shared chat session. Neat. Alright. Back. Now, message payload. What's the difference between a shared chat message and a is source only? It just has the is source only, seems. Yeah. Alright. So, don't give a fuck. Chatter name. Chatter name. Right. Message ID. Right. Technically it's a UID, but I don't really want to deal with that. So it's string. Message. Messages of type. Cool. Twitch chat. Type. Twitch chat. Okay, now I don't need to worry about text, which is a string. Rest of it I don't give a fuck about. Chat. Twitch chat. And then color, which is a string. Yeah. Alright, cool. So now I can just go boom, boom. Boom. The W. Alright, now I'm gonna come here. We're gonna go chatter name. Da-dum. Da-dum. Ah. Sure, some of what he said. Completely. Give me. Yeah. Boom. Oop. Not getting into it. One. People be losing their jobs over this shit. Alright. Get me out of my head for a bit. What did I need? I needed this one. Message ID. Copy. You know, that's the problem with this. Sometimes I'm just too in my head. Can't leave it. No shit. Color. There's color. I can spell color. This will be just no. Oh. Alright. Well, in theory, that's all I need to get chat messages going. Alright, I got that part done. Alright, go here, authorization. Grant your app permission to get users that subscribe to them and channel read subscriptions. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to read that offline and deal with that stuff somewhere else. Let's see what else I need to do. I need to set up There. This will be the main WebSocket stuff. All right. And so it'll be WebSocket dot dialer dot default dialer, right? Here's a default dialer. Ah, okay. WebSocket connection response error. Gotcha. Response error. Yeah. No shit. Data types. Within range. Can I do within range? I was like, I thought we could. No, because why not? So we'll just do go ahead and do the rewrite on Smash Crap. Doesn't do the rewrite here. Version. Method. Yeah. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Ooh. So what's this? What's up this afternoon? I guess morning for you. I get that. Yeah. Oh, something is wrong. No, that's misformatting. Oh, yeah, no. I encountered a small problem with my Arch machine, and so instead of dealing or fixing with that, we're just developing on the Mac tonight. So, yeah. Uh, oh, Yeah, right. Small issue, explodes computer, and it didn't really explode the computer. I think it's just um, because I'm the way my computer is set up is it's one of those proprietary Lenovo boards that I just had sitting around, and I was like, well, I'll slap a couple of hard drives onto it and boot it into Linux, and that's kind of been my development machine, which is you know the most stable design. So it's got a two power supply design because I have to have a power supply for the graphics card and like a bunch of the fans and like one of the hard drives, and then I have a power supply for the board, CPU, and one of the drives and the CPU cooler. So yeah, it's a Frankenstein's machine already. So all sorts of things go wrong with it. It's a great time. I love my little Frankenstein. Oh. Now all I can think of is Alice Cooper. Right. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. What am I doing? Nothing much right now. Because I also need to figure out what the hell a welcome message looks like. What do welcome message look like? Do I was gonna make a bunch of headers. That's fun. Okay. Okay. Yes, I understand. No, I don't want you logs. I explicitly put on. Yeah. Oh, that's webhooks using websites. There we go. Wow, 2 hour mark, and I'm not feeling too tired. We're good. Oh, yeah, no. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to receive and maybe just print out for now chat messages into a console because I used to once upon a time have a overlay that would read chat and like just put it on the screen so like people could do that, the bare minimum of like, hey, my message went through verification on streams that people do. Reason why I keep the above the here blank most of the time. But for some reason, Streamlabs broke, and so instead of depending on a third party, I've decided to make my own, and that is what I'm doing today. Um, and because documentation being the best. Yeah, no, a lot of it's just why not? Mhm. Welcome message. That's it. There we go. Replies with this. The message type field says session welcome. Ah, cool, great. I just need the following example shows text data frame for a welcome message or description of the film. Second reference. Okay. new tab, go here. Hmm. Ooh, that'd be fun. Mhm. Oh, yeah. I need to get better at Blender. I want to get into like 3D printing is kind of my next, maybe if I have time, hobby. I need to get better at Blender because just generally I kind of want to do a few models and then print them out. Like, uh, yeah, no, it's like I'm a big fan of like the Lego models and stuff. Just don't like spending the money on them, and so just having little printables, something to scratch the itch of physically creative would be nice. Um, there's nothing. Timestamp. Payload object contains the message. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm in between, like on that because like 3D printing is so cool, and like I'm thinking about getting like a Cartesian, like an Ender 3, but then like that involves a lot of sanding. And since what I want to do is mostly model printing, I'm thinking about getting a resin printer, but then I'm like, I don't want to deal with the ventilation problems of that. So it's kind of those like catch 22s of either A, I sand, or B, I deal with resin fumes. And overall, it's not like a deal breaker, just an excuse to get a gas mask, I guess, or like an air filtration mask. But you know, think yeah, windows all open, making sure we have very negative air pressure. Yeah, no, it's a ugh. Especially since it's like the UV resin, so it only will cure when it's in direct UV light. It's but it's like I remember in college I was working with like the early Ender threes or the I forget what the fuck they're called now, but like the early Prusa models and stuff, and it was fun. And it was one of those that like I enjoyed it. We were just making little cogs and wheels, but what am I doing? Response. It should respond with that. So we're gonna just. No, that's not the button I wanted. Yeah. Data types. Structure. That's the name of this, and right here. There. Uh, I put the wrong thing next to it. We got metadata and a payload. I don't really care about the metadata so much. Yeah. So I really only care about the payload. In the payload, I don't care about the session. It seems to be the only thing in the payload. Okay. Okay. So I really want to pay attention to payload. No, different one. Payload. We'll call it Twitch welcome payload. Ooh, welcome payload. Payload. Okay. This and we're gonna call it payload. Loopy payload. Alright, inside this I need a session. Session. Maybe just type. Details. Wish I had rum tonight. Session ID. Ring. And status. Start whoosh. Ring. Anything else? Not really. Cool. So that's going to be a Twitch session details. And we're going to do JSON. I don't know why, but every time I say JSON, I just kind of have to like do it in the worst French accent. You know, just like a JSON. Just a weird reflex. Exactly. You know, it doesn't help that I'm so close to Quebec, and it's just one of those like you hear the Quebecers speaking French, and then also there's a lot of Haitians around, so they're speaking like a. I know Haitians don't speak French; they speak Haitian, but like it sounds almost French. So I'm just like, maybe that's why I'm thinking immediately to that that are just like horrible Cheech and Chong memes back in the day. That and like Monty Python skits. Ugh, my head is full of the worst things and never what I want it to be. What was it? What was I thinking about? Twitch session details. Session details. Session. JSON session. Uh, um. Oh, chat. That one's done. Now come here. Response. Response. Body. What is body? Body is a field. What is it? It's just a tile read closer. Okay. Get body. Just request response body. What the? No. Okay. What the hell's a read closer? HTTP client transport guarantee the body will always is always non-nil. Even a response is out of body, the response is non-zero, a zero-length body. It's caller's responsibility to close the body. Default HTTP client. Okay. Okay. It was get body. Request a get body. Define an optional function. Return a new copy of body. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna just do body. That's fine. Body equals. Oh. Okay, cool. So let's do that. Wait, what? We'll just create a buff make wait array of some length. Of response dot body dot header content and length. Alright. Well, it's header then. Header is a field, HTTP header. Okay. Dot and right get. And it's gonna be like, hey, you can't do that because multiple return types. DI not true. Length equals. There we go. Length. Is it in 64? No. This. Ah, neat. Must be an integer. Well, let's see. I need to now know the length stir. Now I need to do length. Just ignore the error for now. Deploy. ASCII to int. There's a toy. I think it's strings. Strings convert. No, it's strings conv. Conv. String conv. No. String. Alright. Strings light. No. String. Strconv? Ah, there it is. A toy. Alright, man. I mean, understandable. I'm probably going to be signing off here soon, too. It's getting to be my bedtime. Oh, length. Okay, and then, whoa. Getting to be my bedtime. Probably gonna go for another 10 minutes or so. Get this, like, at the very least, small logic bit written out so I can get the body and the welcome message. Response dot body dot read buffer. And then, no, from JSON. From JSON, buff, I want a welcome message. It's going to be a twig. Welcome message. Welcome message. Alright. Alright then, I guess. I'm just on that on Marshall. Buff. I'm gonna be streaming on Friday, so if you're out and about in your Friday morning, hopefully I'll have more progress made on this and it'll actually be working. But see you around. Okay. Not what I want. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it does. Session ID. There's that bit. Also, bit. Welcome error. Actually, no, we can just. Connect. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Things seem to not be working. Nah, but things are broken. They don't work. First try. It's whatever. I'll debug later because it's like something that's worth working on and getting it working. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.